G'day folks, Pakira here and welcome back to Farm Simulator over Elmcreek. We just purchased a plough. It's a 9-meter lizard plough. Now I had recorded, you'll see at the top there, we are kind of late into the end of day 1 of March. Yeah. We kind of, well, somehow messed up the last episode, not the one you've seen, one that is gone, deleted forever, where I went in, planted sunflower seeds, and all I ended up doing was fertilizing the field. So if we look at field 50 just quickly on the PDA, it will show nothing. No, nothing. But it will show, take away the mulching, that's already got double fertilization. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's updates for since 1 point, I think it's 1.5 or 1.6 patch that's just come out recently that caused the issue with field 50. Somehow a direct drilling did not seem to work for sunflowers. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a field or if it was the seeder I was using. But the only way I know now at the moment to get season is to do it the old-fashioned way. Now, I don't want to do this, but we are going to go and plough. I could have probably bought a cultivator, but I thought, bugger it, we're going to go and plough all this over and just start again. Got GPS, and we'll just, yeah. It is what it is, unfortunately, guys. We'll just try and get into a good... So yeah, just a bit of ploughing today. To be honest, it will also mean we have to do some picking of stones. So yeah, we've got a bit of time to go. I've put it on 5 speed to get through today, and then there's also March. Luckily we've got April to plant, but I want to try and get as much done as we can today. I'll just push you there. Okay, so now this is a plough, but normally with GPS, Alt S. You do an offset for a plough, but the plough is actually just behind us, so it's not really requiring anything. I'm going to leave that at default. I found that it just doesn't work anyway at the moment. So I'm going to lower not fold, I'm going to lower the plough. And we're going to get started with the GPS. Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, this is going to bring up stones. I'm not really sure how big the stones will be. We do have a 9-meter plough. This is actually quite a nice plough. It's a plough we use on my multiplayer server. You can check those out. We stream those on Fridays generally. Yeah, it's quite a good plough. Actually gets through. You can also place it on the front of the tractor if you want. But yeah, we find ourselves ploughing the field. Okay, we've got the beep beep. I think we're gonna. Yeah, it's not. I did find that with this, it doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't notice the end of the field until past into the creek. So we'll just go around. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back in here and to see if we can change something and make this distance a 15. And I just want to see what happens. We plough about. That's about 9 meters. That should do us. And away we go. I just want to see at the other end if it actually pulls off or what, if it registers where the end of the field is. So I've changed that to 15. I have had some issues with it. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do that wrong here, but I just feel with number 50 it's not recognizing the edges of the field compared to the other fields. It's been okay on, but we'll see how we go. We'll plough along and we'll keep going. So what I'll do now is I'll just see if this is working at the end. If it's not, that's alright. I'll just take over manually. We've got the beep beeps there. Yeah, see, so it still wants to track ahead. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. I have to manually pull this off at the moment. So if you are watching and you have played around with the normal GPS, the basic GPS by Wobster, I'm not really sure what is possibly being done wrong. but never mind. So we'll get stuck in, and I will see you shortly, folks. I'll just speed things up a little bit as we keep going.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, and before too long I found where I belong. I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Alright folks, so we are back here now and rocking and rolling. So issues with the headlands, I don't know if I've cut it out yet, but in case I did leave it in, I've just tried to change the distance and nothing's working here. Whoa, I just go off track myself. I should hopefully be able to finish this myself though. Let's just see if we can. Move the wheel a little bit much there, but nah, almost at the end. There we go. So we do have a little bit to do down here, which I will go and finish. We just kind of left. So I'm thinking, obviously, field 50 must be. I think there was an issue somehow with this mod and field 50. I don't know. It's because of the creek beds here, but it doesn't seem to affect the other field. But it is what it is. So we'll fold up this anyway, and we'll jump away. And what we're going to do, just before I do, I want to just check out how big these stones are in the field. Let's just take away the rolling and the fertilizing, and we can see, okay, so we've all got 50, so the small stones, which is good. So what that means, we don't have to actually use our stone picker today. What we're going to do is go and grab our roller here, and we'll finish up with the roller on those fields, and we'll be able to roll those stones back in because they are small stones. So I'll go and park the plough over here, and then we will grab our roller. About there should do us actually. I think we might have the width there or thereabouts. Okay, I won't use GPS on this because it's pretty straightforward, the roller, and I can see the tracks anyway, so and it doesn't take all that long. So we'll just get the rolling done as always, and you'll see how, I mean, you've seen the rolling, but what the thing is, what we're really looking for here, and you can see it's happening, is all the stones are being rolled under. So no stones are behind us at all that I can see, just the dirt. So yeah, and according to the PDA, of course, the all the stones were small ones. So with small stones, you generally can roll them back under. Medium, I think, to an extent, but the large big stones, you have to get the stone picker out. So this saves us with the stone picker. Now obviously the plan was never to get to the stage to plough it again. I'm hoping, I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping by the next harvest and next time around to plant, we don't have to go through this rigmarole again, because we did use a direct seeder, direct drill planter, and it should have taken care of the well, it should have been allowing us to plant directly, regardless of needing, without having to plough. That's why I kind of just mulched straight under. We are missing a few stones there, but that's fine. I'll just come under there a little bit more. There we go. We'll just overlap a little bit there. Yeah. So with the planter, we should have been able to direct drill the seeds into the ground, and it should have been fine, but for some reason it didn't take. Like I said, it fertilized the fields, no worries, but it didn't. The seeds just didn't take, and I did try it as well, so obviously experimented to see if it was the field or what. So I think it's more likely the equipment, which is unusual because that's the same equipment I used on all the other fields, especially when we used to plant sunflowers on the top field. And do the same thing, which was direct seed it or drill it into the ground there. But yeah, for some reason, I think maybe with the patch, it's somehow changed a few settings or something. I don't know. I may have to look at buying it again, so I might sell the equipment and buy it. But it's got seeds in at the moment, so we'll use it one more time. And we'll try it, play around. I'm pretty sure, don't tell me all this time I've gone completely bonkers and lost the plot, and something I think we can do I've never done before, and it's, I don't know, but no, we have it all there anyway. So I don't know, it's one of those things. It's if anyone else has had any issues with it, let me know. The item I am talking about is the planter here. It's the Cleveland Optima RS, and yeah, see, wheel track doesn't recommend to use planters. It should be fine. I've used that before with no issues. Like I said, on the front fields when we used to do sunflowers there, I used to mulch and then straight seed. Didn't take. And I grabbed the seeder with the other tractor and planted a string of wheat, and that worked. It planted no problem. So it's got to be some sort of issue possibly with the equipment more so than the field, but I don't know. We'll find out and we'll be okay. So anyway, folks, I will get back to you once we finish this rolling. See you shortly. Alright folks, so we are back. We're just going to take a couple of bits of a headland here, even though we've kind of done this already. I'm just wanting to make sure we do leave no stone unturned. And yeah. So we're just going to cruise along there, and I'm pretty confident that that area there, we're just going to grab these little sections of stones. No, we missed a couple there. I'll raise her up, and then we'll just screw it along the edge of the top end, and just make sure that is all sorted as well. Brilliant. Just got to make sure we get it all in here, and that's all. So, nice and simple. Generally, Hat does a good job. The roller, but there's a little patches you can sometimes see. There's a little bit of stone there that we kind of missed as well. So we're done and dusted. It's 4:30 here, so we are good to go. So we'll get back to the farm now, and we shall be good. And hopefully now we are back to kind of where we need to be, which is a bit of a frustration, like I kind of explained. I'm hoping, look, if you can kind of figure out what sort of step I've done wrong or something, or if they have changed some of the settings on that knee flint, I would be very keen to know. So I'll park this up anyway, folks. And next episode we will get stuck in with the planting. Until then, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment and share. Special thanks to all my new subscribers and existing subscribers. For more from Pakera NZ, check out the links on screen, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and hit that bell. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha.